Hello, so welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Yevrà here, my Sith Inquisitor. We're here at Viaken Space Dock after completing the bonus mission series on the world of Tatooine, and we're here responding to a new developing situation. So, let us see what is happening, shall we?
This is Viaken Space Dock to Darth Malgus, awaiting instructions.
Good. Time is short, and I will be brief. You are aware of the Empire's pact with the Mandalorians. The mercenary clan supported us during the war, and we paid them well. But the treaty has made them restless. Now Clan Varad has broken with the Mandalorian leadership and declared Akan Gan, the search for battle.
My experience with these mercenary clans is limited. The Mandalorians are a warrior culture?
Millennia old, devoted to honor and glory. The clans are comprised of different species, but all pledge loyalty to their leader, Mandalore. Clan Varad has begun a series of raids against both Republic and Imperial colonies, slaughtering our soldiers and demanding tribute. These traitors must be eliminated. I have persuaded Mandalore to sanction their destruction and provide their location.
Has Mandalore upheld his promise?
His scouts, those who were not returned in pieces, tracked Varad to the Tamarin sector. There is another complication, however. This message was intercepted by Imperial intelligence.
The Allusis was being upgraded at the Fondor shipyards when the Mandalorians attacked. That ship was supposed to be the vanguard of the fleet. If a renegade clan is using it as a base of operations, we need to get it back.
That was the Grand Master of the Jedi Order, explaining how Clan Varad stole a Republic battlecruiser. This vessel is your target.
I want to know the capabilities of that ship and who's on board.
The ship's armaments include heavy turbo laser and ion cannons, manned by several hundred Mandalorian commandos. Imperial destroyers will escort you to the battlecruiser and draw its fire. Board it and eliminate Clan Varad's commanders. When you are finished, you may return their crippled Republic vessel to Dromund System. It will make a fine trophy.
And because we're now beyond level 50, we can do these flashpoints in Master Mode, if we so choose, which is an increased difficulty. We'll stick with Veteran. And actually one thing I need to do is change my group role to DPS, to damage dealing. Yes, Kelm, I know you wish to have a word. Look at all these flashpoints. And found a party relatively quickly. Here's the Allusis. Oh, bloody hell, someone's already made friends.
This is the chieftain of Clan Varad. Whoever you are, you've challenged the wrong ship.
We have 2 Marauders and a Gunslinger. God. that was frustrating. Heal up. And we're up to the first boss already. This is Brax the Bloodhound and his two sulky hounds. Two more orders are level 8. Just cutting through these hounds' HP. Level?
Good, but you're not Mandalorians. The harder you hit us, the tougher we get.
We made it! We don't have slicing now. So we can't do the shortcut unless someone else in the party has slicing available. Now this is the worst part of the Flashpoint. Whether or not we can avoid the 2 elite droids on this bridge. Because if they knock someone off the bridge, unless it's us with stealth, they could alert the enemies on this lower level. And then I would cry. Ah, there's always someone with slicing.
You're gonna miss me.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
I don't care. I'm just gonna go by. Everyone else, on the other hand... Oh, never mind. Make a friend. The Republic fleet has joined the battle.
Team Royal, get in position. Cut down that scum.
So the Mandalorians have a specialist team waiting for us. Oh, never mind, they're all dead. There's a boarding party of a Jedi Knight, Jedi Consular, a Trooper, and a Smuggler. Ah, Christ. Every time you defeat one of them, the others grow more powerful.
At least that idiotic peace treaty hasn't made you soft. This might be a decent fight after all.
Whoop. Headed down to the command deck now. Do 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 do. You attacked the... He was asleep! Resting peacefully. Ah, well. So, the Mandalorians of Clan Varad have some engineers working in the cargo bay. We can trap them in by activating the ray shields, or we could open the airlock. Bye!
Your little adventure is about to end. Come on, I'm waiting for you.
Worthy opponents, but this ship belongs to Clan Varad. Time for you to die.
It's the... Is it the chieftain of Clan Varad?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ah! If only you'd fought this hard in the war.
Oh, we have a floating turret. Maverick's Varad has already been dealt with by one of the Marauders, and the Allusis is now under our control. Yay! Many thanks. Time to leave. Time to report our success. Boop. Boop.
Lord Malgus, Clan Varad is no more.
Yes. Mandalore himself has sent a broadcast decrying the cowardice of Varad's warriors. The other clans will accept the dishonored survivors into their lowest ranks. And no Mandalorian will break a pact with the Empire again.
All it cost was a few colonies and the lives of our enemies.
As for the stolen Republic vessel, the Science Bureau is dissecting it as we speak. We now possess the latest Republic security codes and fleet positions. An unexpected boon, and one of great value.
Maybe Clan Varad died serving the Empire after all.
Perhaps. Go with the Empire's gratitude, and that of Mandalore.
Delightful. There was a party looking to fight one of the world bosses known as Dreadtooth. I need to keep an eye open for that. I would love to be part of a group to deal with Dreadtooth, as Dreadtooth is a prerequisite to get a certain helmet, which leads on to get another helmet, which I would like to get a hold of. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to manage it, but we'll give it a go all the same. For now, let us get ourselves back on board the Fury and have a word with Khem and Andronicus. Yeah, Khem? I know you're eager, but he's like pulling on the leash there.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course.
Of
Only
course.
fresher.
So what do we gain? A new earpiece, which is slightly better, but it's because it's offering shield defense and defense rating. Sorry, shield rating and defense rating, which we don't need. Very well.
Bistana fotu peinana, ja en hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugen avojandin. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis iswares.
Then you'd better get going.
Elion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalay lotais wahaisen. Pataya gila senaim, anabidu pi pugdu gas fantan.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Ni pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is.
He believes his rival, his fellow Deshard, is still alive. And on the world of Tatooine, no less. Oh, very well, we'll head back there. Oh. So where are we heading exactly? Ah, okay, into the Dune Sea. rather close to where we found the fourth artifact of Tulak Hord, in fact. In fact, it looks like it's the same compound. The dead civilians.
Anso wilok gardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises. Japay swepa perswit ingala banay gapwas daidai.
I am Khem Val's master, not his pet.
Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpay bohav nona. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis iswares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I don't like people insulting Khem.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. Godais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Size like.
Is that how the meeting was going to go?
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaisos kaskaftais. Jawais from Bama Daga, I house the dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisat faur ises.
I see. Kalm is now feeling a bit conflicted that maybe his memories of his rival, maybe even Tulak Hord, have sweetened over the centuries he's been imprisoned, when the reality was much worse. Either way, let us get ourselves away once again. Actually, before we do so, since we're here on Tatooine just one more time, for old time's sake, even though we were literally just here a couple of hours ago, let's go poke our head in the outpost forays and once again. See if there's any Republic players around. No one around here. Why don't we head... You know, I'm feeling motivated. Feel free to skip ahead if you so wish to see us get back on board the Fury and welcome Andronicus to the crew. But I'm gonna head over to Outpost Solara to see if there's anyone around, and then maybe head over to Outpost Streviad. Those are two of the major outposts that the Republic would visit during their time in Jundland. May as well go take a look. Gotta watch out for... Is it the officers? I don't think it's the officers. I think there's like probe droids around which are a bit more alert. Yeah, those support drones, I think, are the dangerous, are the more perceptive enemies that can detect you. There's the transport service droid. For Republic players arriving at the outpost. We have a small farmstead here where the Republic players can pick up, I think, an exploration mission and a heroic mission as well. Yeah, there's a heroic quest giver here. And here is Dreviad Outpost. Anchorhead is somewhere kind of in that direction over there. Anyone around? Not that I can see. I see we have the transport service droid once again. No. Seems we're not that lucky. Oh well. Let's get ourselves back on board the Fury, shall we?
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
Khem has nothing new to say.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
Power is wasted if you don't use it. And I'm not squeamish.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together, huh? I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
Well, it sounds like you made a good start. Just don't put a blaster to my head.
Don't worry, Sith. I've got a good survival instinct.
Excellent.
You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You didn't seem to have a ship when I met you.
Yeah, got blown to pieces. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
So why did you move on to the Sky Princess?
Nice as a little ship like that is, you just can't carry enough cargo. And you burn too much fuel jumping to hyperspace. Pirate's gotta make a living, and then he's gotta be able to escape when the pressure's on. But this ship here, best of both worlds. She'll fly like a dream, and then she'll jump away.
I'd be glad to have you as a pilot, if you're half as good as you say you are.
In my line of work, you don't live long exaggerating. You just tell me where you want to go.
Okay. And we have a pilot. So, what we'll do once again is take a break. We're a little bit lighter toned, I believe. Not a great deal, but a little lighter. As we have slipped into the third stage of dark side corruption. I know we're going to be getting a little bit further in terms of the paleness of our complexion. I might speed that up slightly by looking at the appearance customization vendor. But we'll see how things go. Either way, we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me. We're here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. And when we come back, we'll be setting course to the world of Alderaan to seek the final piece of the 5 artifacts of Tulak Hord. But that's all for later. As I say, thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye bye now.